Hola, welcome to my hike. Thanks for jumping on board. I'm Kevin, and today couldn't be a nicer day, unless tomorrow is. But how am I supposed to know that? This is so beautiful. I feel like I'm in Wyoming, and who says I'm not? And just a heads up, this is rattlesnake mating season, so be sure you knock on the trail before you enter, because you don't walk in on anything. How are rattlesnakes attracted to each other? You know what I mean? Because they all look the same. You're not gonna say, ooh, I like the way that one slithers. I don't think that happens. Maybe it's a personality. I don't know. Who knows? In any case, why don't you go grab your favorite snake charmer and your anti-venom, and why don't we go take a hike? My shoulder jockey today is a veteran actor who's nominated for 9 Emmys. I first saw him in Beverly Hills Cop with Eddie Murphy, also 48 Hours, and most recently from the Emmy Award-winning Breaking Bad. Of course, he played Michael Ehrmantraut. I love that character. I had to keep reminding myself that that's just a character he plays. I'm hiking with the actor. Now this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a little hike with our good buddy, Jonathan Banks. Jonathan, do you remember when we first met?
No.
Oh man, I do.
When?
I was hoping you would remember.
Well,
okay, well that's nice to know.
Crushed.
I used to live in Malibu, and I worked out at that gym on Canyon Dune Road.
Oh yeah.
And you come up to me one time, because you were starstruck, I guess.
I was.
And you
still am.
And you and I talked for a little bit. And I remember saying, after like 2 minutes, I said, man, I gotta get back to my workout.
At times, there are fish in this. There are all kinds of places that kids will go swimming here.
Yeah. Did you ever jump off this bridge into that?
Never.
Well, today's gonna be the first time.
Oh, right.
You still exercise, right?
I do.
You look good. I see you on Saul. Better Call Saul. Or should everybody call Saul?
Better Call Saul.
Okay, see, I'm mixing up Everybody Call Raymond. Oh no, that's not even, it's Somebody Loves Raymond? Is that what it is?
People used to love Raymond.
I'm
guessing. You gonna walk me off into this ditch, Kevin?
It makes good. It makes good.
Move the fuck over.
You've never had like a job where you had to get your hands dirty?
Oh my God! So here's my example of that. My son, when he was 16, went on a surfing trip to Bali with his friend.
Wow.
When I was 16, I was cleaning out garbage rooms in the summertime in Washington, D.C.
Oh, yeah.
And they can be really ripe.
Oh.
I can't believe how fortunate I am.
Yeah. I mean, I've seen everything you've done. I think that guy's really lucky. Man, how did that happen?
How the fuck did that happen?
Oh, yeah, I've had a lot of crappy jobs too. I used to say I moved out to Hollywood to pursue a career in part-time jobs. All the flowers around this time of the year.
You'd never know that November the 9th, November the 9th, 2018, it was charred. Charred.
Did you learn your lesson about not smoking on the trail?
I learned some lesson. My house burned down.
Did it really?
Yeah, everything.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
Lost.
Oh my God.
Now, want to clean your house out?
Yeah.
Have a fire.
Well, you know, we had a lot of rain lately, and I noticed.
Lizard. Hello.
What kind is that? Pow! I do. Now, how long have you been a trail guide here?
Get off the phone. Where do you think you are?
Man, that was really confrontational.
I tried.
You seem like a confrontational guy to me.
Oh,
or is that
try
just your
not to
character?
be. All I do, I get myself in trouble. And God forbid I was ever on a subway.
Oh my God. It's got to be hard for you to go places because people are kind of ignorant. They think you're the character. Like, I did this character on Weeds for a while.
Which was absolutely wonderful.
Thanks, man.
Which was wonderful. You're so good.
Thanks, buddy. That's a real compliment coming from you. I would go do stand-up. And at the end, sometimes people say, it was fun, but I thought I was coming to see Doug Wilson do stand-up. I said, okay.
Oh no, there are times that people will come up to me and go, Mike, and I go, hi, my name's Johnny, and I'll start to talk, and you see they're crestfallen.
Yeah.
They're
Oh,
going,
yeah.
this isn't Mike Ehrmantraut. This is some 5'8" guy that
I know.
with a high voice, whatever.
I know. But the character you play on Saul and Breaking Bad, it's just so perfect, man. It says, here's a guy who's been everywhere. He knows everything. He's going to take care of it. You call me.
Yeah.
So you must have been excited when Breaking Bad ended, and all of a sudden you get a call from Vincent, unless you knew earlier that, hey man, we're doing a spinoff.
We finished Breaking Bad. I die. I tell Vince that was a mistake, and I get a call later on. It's from Peter Gould, who says, we're doing this. We'd like you to be a part of it. And I thought, by that point, I really realized how great the writers were. Hi. And how great the writers were.
Yeah.
And I thought, yeah. And I love the character.
Great character, man.
I'm not finished with the character.
The scenes where you're having all that inner conflict, where you see your heart, where you're going to have to kill Werner.
Yeah.
And the way you look at Howard before you throw the dirt on him, I mean, it's just so present and obvious that you don't like what you had to do, but you did it anyway. That's acting right there.
Well, God
A lot in the eyes. A lot in the eyes.
I love the camera, and that's, and what you do. And first of all, I appreciate all the kind words. But I'm going to go back to John Ford, who, any interview I've ever seen, well, I'm just doing my job.
Yeah.
And he believed that. And I believe that. You're lucky enough, whoever you are, to be decent at what you do.
Sure.
I should be a little more patient with people
Tell me about it.
who are talking about their process and
Yeah.
what they do, and just fucking do it.
Who is it?
Memorize your lines and say them.
By the way, my son is really excited I'm hiking with you today.
How old?
16.
Oh,
He just was given permission to watch Breaking Bad
Holy
this
shit.
year. So we just binge watched that, and now we're
what
on
kind of
Saul.
fucking world do you think you could have had him watch it at 10 in this world?
Yeah.
He knows what's going on.
The sad thing is I was covering his eyes for the sexy scenes, but letting him watch the gruesome,
When do you find anything sexy in Breaking Bad?
You're the sexiest thing in there. What do you prefer, like baths or showers?
I love to sit in the bath and memorize lines.
See, that's what I'm talking about. You're sexy. I got a feeling that you're a dancer. Do you like to dance?
When nobody's watching, and which is shameful, because everybody should dance. At 76, it's I don't bust a move.
You bust a leg. Music do you listen to? Growing up, you were like me, right? You like rock?
Well,
Classic rock?
those 7 years make a difference. No, I was raised by a single mom who, the Great American Songbook, whether it was, Ella or Peggy Lee, Billie Holiday.
Yeah.
I love Joe Stafford, Sinatra, but that's what I still listen to. But I'll tell you, a great story is... Finally we're going to get one. I worked on a musical Hair in the late 60s. And then I was supposed to stage manage Joe Cocker's Australian tour.
Really?
And he got busted for drugs, for pot, immediately. It's on in the country, and they kicked him out, so everybody was out of work.
You a whistler?
Let me see. What would I whistle?
Ooh. So you have twins? Fraternal?
Fraternal.
Does that mean they were conceived in a fraternity house?
Oh, dude.
Is that good or
That's
what?
weak. That's weak. You're a better comic than that.
What's this? Is this where you live, Johnny?
Have you not been here before?
I've never come to this house before.
Oh, yeah. We'll peek in the windows over here. It will give us some information, too. And it'll give us some information about the Chumash, I would think. There's not a fucking mention out here that I'm seeing of the Chumash Indians who lived here forever.
He's very angry about that because
I am angry about it.
he's a historian when it comes to the Chumash. He
No,
knows. Tell me
he's not.
one notable fact about the Chumash. See, I told you, nothing.
Wait, I'm trying. I think they were incredible land dwellers that used the environment. They used the fish, the ocean, and they had the perfect environment here. Now, they're bound to have been across the road. It is a place where you can grow corn. Now, I gotta think.
You say grow porn? Oh, corn. I thought you said porn.
No, porn.
Didn't it sound like that?
Porn, they probably have a little plaque for the porn shows that were shot here somewhere. But nothing about the Chumash.
Oh, look, here's something from Gilligan's Island. Oh, it's your hat. Should we head back?
What the fuck? You fucking pussy. No.
I'm looking out for you, man.
No, let's go over to the...
I'm worried about you. Yeah, let's go check out the waterhole.
I find a good walk with, hopefully, nice... Oh, look at another lizard. A good walk with really
With someone
nice,
like me.
No, I said with really nice people.
Oh.
And those times I've been out here.
Yeah.
And then there's you. But
Do you know, I didn't know you well before, and I didn't know you at all before you came inside. And I expected this exact behavior from you. I did. You were a tough guy as a kid.
well, no, I get my ass kicked all the time, but I still...
You still go for it. I've never been in a fight.
Good.
Until today, I don't think I've ever been in one.
Well, the walk is young.
But it's not a walk, it's more of a stroll.
Now it's become an obstacle course. This is where people come to learn to rock climb. On a weekend, here, let's get to the other side over here. Here, you need to watch where you're walking now because it's really...
I understand that. Try to
rough.
keep up. Try to keep up, Johnny. Oh, is this it?
Yep. It's right here. It's where they come off of. And they go up this side. But you see all the white powder
Yeah.
from where they had it on their hands.
Want to give it a shot?
Sure.
Do you think you could survive out in the wilderness?
No.
You want to think about that?
I'm a pussy. No, I don't think so.
What's your fallback passion?
Ooh, writing,
Writing?
storytelling. All right, you really need to watch your footing now, because two old dudes going down would not be cool.
That'd be a great name for a movie. Two old guys going down.
Down. And there it is.
Kids used to swim in this waterfall here. I heard it gives you diarrhea.
This rock right here, they'll jump off of into the water.
Jeez. All right, let's talk about Breaking Bad for a minute. Man, I love that show. How do they come up with so many episodes on Breaking Bad and Saul? I mean, it's just the writing is astounding. I mean, they're so talented.
So they had a lot of time, but there's nothing like it that I've seen. I've not seen anything like it.
I know Bob Odenkirk. He used to be a writer on SNL.
Right.
And to see him on a screen like that, it's like, that's crazy. And Bob was writing a sketch for me. And now he's...
I think that Bobby is probably just wicked smart.
Yeah.
And the idea that he was able to pull that off, really pull it, he was wonderful.
Yeah.
He was wonderful. And that he was a writer.
Yeah, he was a writer.
All right, let's start heading back. I've had enough of you.
Really?
Enough.
You heading back already? Come on, man. You ever bet on games? How do the bookies get it so right? Do you know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm out on a leak, but there's always that. It's like on a roulette wheel, you know. You got your zero, your double zero, and stuff. That they tilt the odds in their favor, no matter what. I wonder if we go. I want maybe an easier walk to go up.
Let's try this.
There.
I was thinking the same thing, but I know you're not open to suggestions, so
Never.
watch out for rattlesnakes. Look what you've gotten us into.
Another 5 minutes. Not a race.
Look at you at your age making that climb. 2 old dudes scaling the summit.
If you're getting attacked and someone's coming at you with 3 guns, are you just gonna like shoot 1 bullet and just hopefully they're gonna? No, you're gonna empty your clip. So that's what the rattlesnakes are gonna do, big ones or small ones.
What about the baby rattlesnakes? Dangerous?
They have smaller fangs, they have less venom. People get bit by them 99% more because you can't see they're this big.
I know. I've seen them in the ground.
Johnny,
Yeah.
you can stop worrying now, okay?
Well, I already emptied my clip.
Are there any fish in this river? Johnny loves to fish.
There's gonna be some trout in here.
I saw a big motherfucker come out of the water and grab
These
something.
big sucker fish, but they're probably the trout. Yeah,
Wow.
for sure.
Yellow belly?
Yeah, that's it.
I like how you rub your stomach when you say yellow belly. Belly. Hold this for 1 second. It's on. It's on.
Still on? I don't see me. Still don't see me.
Right there.
I'm staying right here.
They're right there.
Something happened to Kevin, and here I am by myself. What a relief.
I told you to stay there.
Oh,
I told you to stay there.
wait, I'm getting reprimanded. Here
Didn't
I
I tell you
come.
to stay there?
Here we come. Kevin's over there jerking around with cameras, you know? We could have just done an audio and we would have been good, right? He's telling me when I can move. I have a feeling we're going to be able to move soon. Oh, these are all oak trees, by the way.
I'm gonna look at this when I get home. You better not be bad-mouthing me. Thank you, Jonathan Banks, AKA Michael Ehrmantraut from Breaking Bad. Woo! I had to keep reminding myself on this hike that that's just the character he played. I'm hiking with the actor, Jonathan Banks, but still, it took me like half of the hike to settle in. And you guys probably didn't flinch at all. Yeah, because you're home, sitting on the couch with your feet up on the coffee table. That was fun hike with him. And we also got a little rattlesnake lesson. Thanks for jumping aboard on this hike, and if you liked it, please subscribe, man. Why not? Turn on notifications, share it, like it, comment, reflect, confirm, complain, judge, fondle, question, pose, analyze, erase, ponder, whatever you want to do. And we'll catch you on the next switchback. Happy trails.